Before coffee became a morning ritual, before it turned into a multi-billion-dollar global industry, it was just a small, dark bean growing quietly in the mountains of southern Arabia. Our story begins in Yemen. High in the Yemeni highlands near Mocha and Sana'a, Sufi mystics were drinking a brewed beverage made from roasted beans to stay awake during long nights of prayer and remembrance. Historical sources confirm that coffee was used in an organized way in Yemen during the 15th century, around the middle of the 9th century Hijri, long before the rest of the world knew its name. And that name was unmistakably Arabic, Qahwa. In classical Arabic, Qahwa referred to a drink that suppresses sleep and appetite. From this single Arabic word, the name of coffee would travel across continents. Qahwa became kahve in Turkish kaffe in Italian, café in French, coffee in English, but the origin remained Arabic. From Yemen, coffee moved north to the Hijaz, reaching Mecca and Medina, where it spread among scholars, pilgrims, and merchants. Then came a turning point under the Ottoman Empire. In the early 16th century, coffee reached Istanbul, where the world's first public coffeehouses appeared. These were not just places to drink coffee. They were centers of conversation, debate, poetry, and politics so influential that they were called schools of the wise. From Istanbul, coffee crossed into Europe. In the early 17th century, it arrived in Italy, where Venetian traders introduced it to European society. At first, it was met with suspicion, even called the Muslim drink. But soon, even the Vatican approved it. By the mid-17th century, coffeehouses had spread to France, England, and Austria. In London, coffeehouses became hubs for merchants, scientists, and writers, so important that they were known as penny universities. And coffee crossed the oceans. By the late 17th century, European colonial powers carried coffee plants to India, Southeast Asia, and the Caribbean. Later, in the 18th century, coffee reached Brazil, which would eventually become the world's largest coffee producer. Yet despite its global journey, despite its many names, flavors, and cultures, coffee never lost its original identity. Its story began in Yemen. Its name was born in Arabic. And from there, it conquered the world. From Qahwa to coffee, a small bean, an ancient land, a global phenomenon.